Episode 10 of the double box long pattern, and there's a couple regular pattern, not long pattern in here with offsets, so there's a couple mixed in here. This is the end of the series, just my final thoughts, but most of them are long pattern. If you want to know any details, I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want to know a lot of detail, go into the videos 1 through 9, and I'll go in more details on some of these. It's just going to be an overall, what I think about how I rate them, and what do I think about them, and where they belong. And just strictly my opinion, guys. Your opinion may vary, but just trying to give my thoughts and input that's you can use without going out and buying all these sets. Because some of these sets, you might want to stay away from. I'm going to start here on the right. Like I said, I'm not going to go in detail because I've shown you all these in videos, separate videos. This is the VCT tools. It's made in China. That was a 6-piece set? No, that was a 5-piece set. I mean, they're okay. It'd be okay for like a road pack or a junkyard pack, but it wouldn't be in my toolbox per se. I'm only a semi-pro, but they wouldn't be in my toolbox. But they got a place, guys, road pack or a junkyard. That's my opinion on these. They don't fit the fastener that well, and so on and so forth. The chrome's got pits in it, grinding marks. If you want to see in detail, go back to one of the previous videos. They all have their own video. Next is a set made by Swan Lake. It's an 8-piece set. They didn't fit the fasteners too good. They were pretty crude as well. They were made in China. They had some pitting, some grinding marks, and the chrome is, average at best. This would be like another either a road pack or a junkyard pack, maybe a backup set for a weekend warrior. That's how I would classify these. If you want to know more detail about them, look at the previous videos, because I go in detail pretty good with all of them. This is SATA 7-piece set. Now, I didn't do a video on this. I forgot I had these. I got so many wrenches. But these would be like for a part. These got the offset, 40-degree offset. They're not long pattern. And the SATA is a 7-piece set. Chrome is decent. And the IDs are stamped, as well as the brand on both sides. They feel pretty good in hand. The chrome's decent for this price range. They weren't a lot of money. This would be like for a weekend warrior, or probably semi-pro maybe. Strictly my opinion. That's where I'd rate these. Over here we got Durch, was a 5-piece set. They got that cool design where it's like a box stock. The beam is like square instead of rounded shoulders. These were decent. These were a good bang for the buck. These were a nice chrome, decent fit, feel, and finish. Not bad at all. I mean, this would be for a weekend warrior main set, or a semi-pro maybe main set, or at least backup set. That's where I'd rate these. No professional. Genesis, or not Genesis. I pronounce this name wrong so many times. Genius. Hey, genius, Jeff, you're a genius. I mean, if that's the worst thing I do on YouTube, I'm okay with it, because some of these names are hard to pronounce. This is a pretty good wrench set. And this was that was a 6-piece set. I did a separate video. I'm not going to go too crazy on showing you in this video. Nice fit, finish, and feel. This is my backup set. I'm a semi-pro, and this is my backup set right here. So I do like these and enjoy these. And yes, they've been used. There's scratches all over them. But these are pretty decent. Professional use, maybe for a backup set, maybe. Now, strictly my opinion. Don't crucify me here, guys. Your opinion may vary. But that's where I classify these. Backup set for a pro, semi-pro, a main set, or a backup, as well as a weekend warrior. That's how I classify these. So these are pretty decent. That's my second. This is in my toolbox. That's my backup set. My main set is the Capris. The Capris are a 6-piece set. They got a really nice polish, real nice chrome, strong shank. They got the same design as their Duratech and the Genius. I love these. This is my main set. ID markings are stamped, clear. You see my reflection. So these are pretty nice. Fit, finish, and feel was excellent on these. And I've been using these quite a bit. You're going to see a lot of scratches on them. That's my main set for a long pattern double box. I highly recommend these. I would say pro, it could be a main set for a pro. Definitely at least a backup set for a pro. For a semi-pro, your main set, no problem. No problem at all, guys. These are pretty nice. Those are probably my pick for the long pattern ones. Now I got Stahlwille. That's an 8-piece set. They're made in Germany. I did separate videos, guys. Feel free to look at them. Now, it's not a long pattern, and it's got the 4-degree offset. Very unique fit, finish, and feel on these. You can see it right there pretty good. Made in Germany. Chrome alloy steel. These things fit the fastener maybe too well. I mean, if you're in a rust-free environment or inside of a shop working on machinery, these would be perfect. Outside, they might be a little bit tight if you get rust, grease, or grime. That was brought up in some of the comments, and I agree with it. But boy, they fit the fastener maybe too tight. But boy, they are nice. They feel good in your hand. This set's probably going to be going in my toolbox. I just bought these, but they're that nice. They're a little bit on the expensive side. Look at the separate video on these, and you can get a good feeling if you want to get them or not. But these are pretty nice, guys. High-end, professional use all day long. And last but not least, Asasi. Asasi. I don't know if I ever pronounced that one right or not, but it's got that very unique finish. You know, it's almost like, I don't know. It reminds me, it's like an acid wash or something. I've had a couple where people say like peen finish, hammer peened. You guys had a lot of things you thought it was, but these are super nice. They're not long pattern. They are 4-degree offset, double box. And these are made in Japan. I bought these on frankstools.com. Check him out. Always sells the Japanese tools. He's in New Hampshire. And these are very nice. They fit the fastener very well. And they got that curvature there where your thumb goes when you're applying pressure and torque. These are super nice. And I got to make room for these too, I think, in my toolbox because they're pretty nice. That's a definitely professional tool all day long. If you want to know more about it, go into the separate video on them. So that's my thoughts, guys. I had fun doing this series. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go yet. It might be double box flex. I don't know. I might not go to that one yet. I might either do hex bit driver sets or maybe a total different direction. I'm trying to mix it up here a little bit. I don't want to just stay on wrenches too long because there's all kinds of wrenches. Just throw some feedback there and let me know. Leave a comment. I always get back to you guys. The channel's doing okay. We're getting near 1,100 subscribers. I'm pretty happy with that. Starting next month, I'm going to be giving away a prize, a tool of some sort to a good subscriber. Any subscriber that's been around for a while and is always commenting and joining in. I think once a month I'll have I'll give something away to you guys once a month. And then when I hit 2,000 subscribers, which I don't know how long that's going to take, probably take quite a while, I'm going to have another big giveaway where everybody's included. But before that, once a month, I'm going to pick somebody out, and give you a free tool to show my support. So hang around. Let's have fun, and we'll grow together. Take care, guys.